I just got an email from a company called Schultz Apparel, and I am being a tester for their new pattern, which is a pinafore dress. Now I've got a few shirts, one that I made and a couple that I bought over the Christmas period with like really big collars, and I've not really been into wearing jeans lately. I've kind of gone off them, so I'm wanting more things to wear my shirt under. So yeah, it's gonna be perfect. So I thought I would do a little vlog of the process of that. What are you sniffing? What can you smell? Good boy. That was a fail, wasn't it, Loki? Coming in? So I'm just going to show you the fabric that I'm making this dress out of. I bought some of this awesome kind of dog's toothy print wool from Rainbow Fabrics before Christmas, and I didn't really get around to using it. I took a tiny chunk out to make a little bag, a little pouch bag for someone for Christmas, but I'm hoping I will just have enough because I think I need 2 meters, and I got 2 meters, but I did take a little chunk out, so fingers crossed I have enough. But that's really lovely and thick and soft, so it'll be a really nice winter pinafore. And I'm planning on wearing lots of big shirts under this. Now for the lining, I went super cheap and super thin because of the main fabric being so thick, but I just went to Hobbycraft and got 2 meters of some really, really cheap polycotton. I wouldn't usually do that. I would use like nice cotton, but I figured because I'm using wool, that's going to be like really thick, so I didn't want it to be sort of crazy warm. Now I'm making option A. There were 2 options. Option A is a lot more flowy skirt on the dress, and option B was really tight fitting, which is fine for some people, but I really don't like tight fitted stuff on my body shape, so I went with A. And also this pattern has pockets, which is pretty cool because I've never made pockets in anything yet, so we'll see how that goes. The pattern is all printed out now, so I'm going to stick it all together and then I'll start cutting my fabric. So I've finished cutting all my pieces, and I'm just going to do the darts to begin with. I've drawn on the lining with chalk, but I don't know if you can see that, it's just there. I've had to use a gel pen to draw on the dart lines on the wool because I had nothing that would work, because obviously the chalk just didn't show up. So I've had to do a gel pen on the back and hope it washes out. Although to be fair, you won't see it because that's where the lining will join to the main fabric. Starting to resemble something like a dress. I'm just putting the shoulder seams together. I've done it on the lining already, and then I'll start attaching them together at the neckline. So I've just finished clipping the lining to the main fabric, and I'm just going to sew all the way around the neckline, and then we'll have a beautifully lined dress at the front, and then I just need to sew the sides together. Progress so far. Lining is sewn in. I haven't properly pressed it and I still need to understitch, but it's looking pretty good so far. Good morning. It's just pockets, side seams and lower hem to do today, and then the dress will be done. My pockets clipped together with the front piece on one side. I got the lining piece as well. Ever since I bought these clips to use with leather, I've been using them with loads of things. I find them so much easier than pins. Well, I've already messed up, so here comes my trusty unpicker. I was meant to put the pockets on a front piece and a back piece, but what I've done is I've put it on the front piece of the normal fabric and the front piece of the lining, so the back has no pocket. So it wouldn't be a tailor project if I didn't unpick at least one thing. Everything's done other than the hem. So I sewed the side seams together, and look, it's a pocket. I feel like they've come together really well. It's like really well hidden. No pocket, pocket. Lining looks pretty good. This is where it joins together. I really like it. It's come out so well. I can't believe how easy this pattern was, because it's only literally 2 pieces, front and back, and then a couple pieces for pockets and facing, and that's it. It's so cool, and it's good because you can, I put a belt on it earlier, and you can like make it a little bit more dressy or keep it casual like this. So if you've never done pockets before, or you want to like make a line dress, I really recommend giving this one a go. So yeah, thanks to Schultz Apparel for letting me test this. It is a beauty. I'm definitely going to make another one, probably in a plain black, so I can wear like coloured stuff underneath to make it pop a bit more. But yeah, I can't wait to try it on with other stuff. I'm just putting it on with a turtleneck at the moment just so I can show off the dress more, but I have some like really big collared things that I want to wear with it. I'm really happy with it. So that's the end of the video. If you like this sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe, it really helps me out and it doesn't cost anything. And I'll see you in my next video.